I'm Grete from Scandinavian Today, and I'm going to make a traditional Finnish prune tart or prune cookie. In Finland, it's usually served around the holidays, and let's get going with ingredients. So we have to mix the ingredients for the Finnish prune cookies, and I'm going to use 15 ounces of butter, 15 ounces of ricotta cheese, and it's about the same as 425 grams. And then I'm going to use 3.5 cup of flour. So I pour the flour into the bowl, and then I'm going to add all the butter and cut it in there. I have to mix it with my fingers. So now I'll just cut it in first of all. And preferably unsalted butter. So I have crumbled the butter in the flour, and now I'm going to add the ricotta cheese. I understand that some people use sour cream, they use maybe cream cheese or cottage cheese. I am using ricotta here. And then I have to mix this in. And then again, if you have trouble squeezing it all together, you might like to add a couple of tablespoons of milk. But let me see how this turns out first before I do anything else. Okay. So of course now it really sticks together. So I'm going to make it into one big ball. And I've been kneading it on the table now for a little bit. Actually, it didn't take me all that long. Okay, so now it all really sticks nicely together, fortunately. So here we are. Actually, I'm now going to divide it into 2 big pieces. And I'm going to leave them in the refrigerator for about an hour before I continue. And in the meantime, I'm going to prepare the prune filling. So here we have them in the big bowl, and I stick them in the refrigerator. And now I'm going to make the prune filling for the Finnish prune tarts or jam tarts. I have 1 pound of dried prunes here. I have 2 cups of water and 1/2 cup of sugar. I'm going to pour them in the pot here, and I'm going to cook the prunes until they're really soft. And then I can either put them through a strainer or I can smash them like you do with potatoes. We'll see how. I'm going to cook them for a while. So here they are on the stove. And hopefully it will only take about half an hour. So I have cooked my prunes for about 20 minutes, and I'm mashing them now. Actually, I have to tell you, I did pour off about almost, well, 3/4 cup of water, because the prunes did not absorb all the water, and I don't want the prunes here to be too thin for the cookies. So I think it's just perfect at this point. Okay, so I took 1 piece of dough out of the refrigerator. I'm rolling it out, and I'm going to make it square, and then I'm going to cut it into square pieces about 3 inches each way. It's pretty easy to roll it out. Okay, and then I can start cutting it out. And I measured here about 12 inches long and 12 inches wide. And then I'm slicing every 3 inch. And now I'm slicing the other direction. So now you cut all the squares, cut in each corner, but don't cut the center, okay? Just like that. There you go. And I keep cutting all of them up like that. And then I fold them over. So I take one corner, fold it into the center. The next corner I leave alone. Take this corner, fold it into the center, and again this corner goes into the center, and finally the last corner, and then we have a beautiful star. And then in the center I'm going to add some jam, some plum jam which I just made. And actually, some people like to put it in before they fold it. So if you like to do that, let's give it a try. Depends on how you like it. So now, take one corner, stick it in there. Okay, take the other corner, stick it in. And the third corner. And the last corner. So you can do it either way. You decide how you like it. Kind of looks pretty either way, I think. So I'll continue and finish them all up like that. And then, as I said, I take one corner, stick it to the center, take another corner here, stick it in there, the third corner goes in, and the fourth corner goes in, and we have our pretty star. Here you see I have a full tray of the prune stars, prune cookies, and they're going in the oven at a degree of 400. I expect to be able to bake them between 8 to 10 minutes. You don't want them to get too dark. Here I have with the first tray, it just came out of the oven, and they're a little bit of golden brown, which I like. So let's bake the next sheet, and after they cool down, I'll taste them. Here you see all the delicious prune tarts or Finnish prune cookies. They are absolutely delicious. So the prune tarts are finished, they cool down, and I'm going to have a bite. They're so pretty. And wonderful. It's a great cookie or prune biscuit. So hopefully you'll also enjoy it. Skål, happy holidays, and of course this cookie is good any time of the year. My family really enjoys it. Skål, og god jul.